Earlier this year, the leader of a neo-Nazi group was murdered in Riverside, California. His name was Jeff Hall. He was a burly man, 6'3", a devoted father of 5 young children, and a plumber who had been unemployed for 3 years. Jeff Hall was shot at near zero range in his own living room. What was astonishing was who shot him.
Jeff Hall ran for elections in California and took in almost 30% of the vote as an open National Socialist.
It was a good run. It was a great run.
Beside that unsuccessful run for local water board, Jeff organized patrols at the Mexican border just a short drive from his home. They would show up fully armed with night vision equipment and round up migrants as they crossed into the U.S. 2 weeks before his death, Jeff bragged about taking his young son with him on patrol.
My son was able to operate a Gen 1 night vision in the infrared scope. At the age of 9, my son's out at the border.
So was being exposed to all that hate and talk of violence the reason Joseph murdered his dad?
You guys get your Glocks cocked and be ready to rock. We're going to the border. That's how we do it.
Young Joseph told police that he decided to kill his dad to, quote, end the son versus father thing. This is the last recorded image of Jeff Hall alive. After people left that night, the family watched a movie, Yogi Bear, as Jeff slept on the couch. The others went upstairs to bed. Then, at 4:02 a.m.,
911 emergency.
My son shot my husband. I need an ambulance. He's bleeding.
How old is your son?
10.
How old is your son?
10. Oh, my God.
you were the first detective at the scene after the murder, is that correct?
That's correct.
Detective Greg Rowe saw Jeff Hall dead on the couch.
Jeff Hall ran for elections in California and took in almost 30% of the vote as an open National Socialist.
It was a good run. It was a great run.
We're a white civil rights organization.
What does that mean?
Basically, what Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton do for the black people is what we do for white people.
Well, not exactly. I read to Commander Jeff Scoop this from the NSM's website. All non-whites should leave this nation, peacefully or by force.
Our ideal America would be an America that's all white. That doesn't mean...
and everybody else has to leave, peacefully or by force. Wow.
Our goal is a white homeland.
Young Joseph told police that he decided to kill his dad to, quote, end the son versus father thing.
911 emergency.
My son shot my husband. I need an ambulance. He's bleeding.
How old is your son?
10.
How old is your son?
10. Oh, my God.
911 emergency.
My son shot my husband. I need an ambulance. He's bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
How old is your son?
10.
How old is your son?
10. Oh, my God.